Gvardiol is essential, Trent is not, and Trippier is an avoid. That's what we'll discuss in this FPL Defenders tier list, which you can also remix and make your own version of via the link in the description. Gvardiol turned into a box-to-box goal-scoring inverted wing-back attacking defender last year, having a larger goal threat than most of Man City's attackers, but he still gets clean sheet points. So with him being their standout left-back and with that attacking potential, at just 6 million, I would say he's essential. And not only that, I reckon he will also be the top scoring FPL defender this year. Saliba is the only other essential defender in my opinion, being in that Arsenal defence that kept the most clean sheets last season, with him potentially being the most nailed in that Arsenal defence, with Timber potentially taking off minutes off of White and Gabriel and co. Ooh, I've been hunting for some bargains and I have found some sexy gems. The bargain section here just includes my favourite 4.5 million defenders who could make an absolute mockery of that price. If Burn starts, he's great to get into that Newcastle defence, burning all the competition away. Konsa has not only been starting every game for Villa, but is arguably their best defender, so great for that price. Then the likes of Dunk, Robinson and Leif Davis are also here, as when they have good fixtures, not only do they have that potential of clean sheets, they could also get some attacking returns as well. Bullet header, Dunk, season incoming. Leif Davis though, he's literally Doughty on roids, where I'm backing him to get double-digit attacking returns from defence. Bargain at 4.5. The decent section may well contain all of your defenders, and all of them, yeah, they're pretty much a little bit better than decent, aren't they? But I've only put them in decent because they're fairly priced. Yes, they may get more points than some of the rest, but they're only decent for that price. I mean, when they all get all of the points and are slightly better than decent, then it just gives me another excuse to shout, unlucky! I personally think Trent is a bit of a risk for that price under a new manager, especially for Gameweek 1, but others don't seem to think so, so I put him in decent. Gabriel isn't far off Saliba and could very well outscore him, but I prefer Saliba because I think he's more nailed. Then the likes of Pedro Porro, Luke Shaw, Munoz and Mason could be the most attacking defenders here, but we will have to wait to see if they are worth it, as they don't have as great of a chance of clean sheets than the rest. The not for me section, yeah, it's just not for me. Van Dijk, he's completely forgot how to score bullet headers, so he definitely doesn't justify his price anymore. Meanwhile, all of the Man City defenders aren't as great as Gvardiol, and you never know which one of them is going to start, so no, not for me. Then the avoid. Oh boy, every time I do one of these, the avoid is tough, as we have players like White and Trippier who could very well slap me silly and be the top point scorers, never mind do well, but there is some logic in me putting them here, okay? White is more expensive than Saliba and Gabriel, and with Timber back now, I feel like Timber's more likely to come into White's position rather than the other two, so he could potentially be at risk of rotation and is more money. Probably not a risk worth taking. The OAPs, Trippier and Robertson, probably look washed in a Sunday league game nowadays. They've just not been it recently, and for that price, no. And the likes of Shah and Branthwaite have cheaper alternatives for their own teams, who are also arguably better than them, so absolutely no for that price. The defence actually seems to be where everybody's cheaping out this year, when the likes of Gvardiol and Saliba will not only outscore half of the mid-price mids, they're probably going to outscore all of the mids under their price. So the fact that some people don't have them, wibbly-wobbly mind-blowing to me. But hey, what do I know? I am just one cheeky scrub. Let me know what you think of this tier list, and make your own via the link in the description, and I'll take a look at them too. Thanks for watching, and also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.